Right, I've just jumped on this Instagram live because I'm just going to do a really quick video of how a chill semen collection should be correctly packaged, because I've received some really interesting one over the years, anything from stuff turning up in Domino pizza boxes to the real deal of the mini tube boxes that everybody uses. So as I say, this is a real quick video because I'm heading out the door in a minute anyway, but because I've harped on about chilled canine collections for the last couple of days, I thought I'd share with you. So I'm hoping I can swap this video around. I need to all this on here. Yeah, so I've basically done a chilled AI this morning. This has sat on here a little while, so you know, it's slowing down now, but basically collections woke up okay, we've put it in, it should do the job. This was a backup because they've already covered the bitch yesterday morning, and rather than having to drive mad miles again, the stud owners have made a second collection, chilled it down and sent it back with the bitch owner. So we woke that up this morning and it's gone in, she's gone, done and dusted. However, I wanted to quickly show you the variations of chill boxes and how they come. So look, my lighting's not too great here, but this is how it turned up. And these are standard mini tube boxes, which to be honest do a real good job. So like no gripes with how they work and what they do. However, it's how you package them up. So the person that's collecting the semen, how they package it up and send it can have a massive difference to how well it is warmed up this end and the viability of it all. So this is literally how it come in. So lid doesn't shut. So obviously the whole point of these boxes is that it keeps the semen at a constant chilled temperature, which means that it's going to be decent when we wake up at the other end. This is the carnage that was inside. So these are ice packs, and to be honest, chilled semen only needs to be kept at 5 degrees. So it doesn't need to be frozen or super cold. It just needs to be slowly chilled down and then kept at that temperature until it's used. But as you say, this is why the lid wouldn't shut, because this is all slightly carnage. So I don't know whether the bitch owner had taken stuff out before I had a chance to look at it and whatnot. Most of them don't, because they know it's important cargo. We had some cotton buds in here. Oh, actually, hang on a second. We had some cotton balls in here, which I'm assuming is acting as an insulate. And then the semen was in this tube here with the top sealed up. So, like, this isn't best practice in any way, shape or form. However, like I said, we've warmed it up and it's good. So it's alive and kicking, and we've put it in. So I'm just going to quickly run through. I don't send stuff like this. You'll never get a package from me like this. So just so you're aware of that. So how I would do it personally. And so the whole reason I'm showing you this is that if you do ever go down the chilled semen route, you know how it should or shouldn't. Well, you basically know if it's packaged correctly. But with these kits, as standard, they come with these ice blocks. So I don't know why people, even if they've lost them, you can buy like these pretty simple, or at least wedge those in a better manner into the box, into the holes that you've got. So these are standard, should come with it. Now what I always do is I always have tissue in here to stop my collection rolling around, because otherwise obviously if you don't know which way is up on the box, it can end up moving up and down, and obviously you're just shaking everything up, which you kind of think, oh, I don't know, maybe the lid's going to pop off or this, that and whatever. So I always have tissue in here to wedge this tube so it doesn't move. Now I always double tube as well. So, and again, you'll get sent both of these bits when you buy the kits. So semen in this one, which to be fair is no different to, no, they're exactly the same, they do the same job. So they'd use that bit, but I then put this with the semen inside and the extender in a sandwich bag, and roll it up all nice and neat. Obviously I'm one-handed, so I'm not going to do it. And then I put that into here, because then should the lid ever come off of this, it's all the semen still captured in this bag, which it could be salvaged still, so it's not wasted. But also this and this outer layer, outer tube, acts as an insulate. So basically it stops the semen being shocked. So if it's cooled down too quickly, or if it starts warming up, your ice packs don't last long enough, I don't know, it's been stocked in post or whatever, the bag with the double tube will insulate it all better. So should the conditions and the temperature vary more, it's going to survive longer, basically. So just to be aware of, as I said, and there's tons of other stuff I could bang on about, but I'm not going to. But just like when you're getting your kits, I would expect it to be double tubed, hopefully in a bag of sorts, so it could be rescued should it leak. Less likely to leak, you know, if you're just picking it up or it's going in the UK, but maybe if it's going abroad and it's pressurised, the top could pop off or something crazy. Some people do take them as an extra precaution. As I say, tissue in to stop it moving. Some people like to split the collection, so there will be 2 tubes, and then equally I'll put this the opposite way, so I put one that way with tissue in that end, because if it leaks, if one leaks, you still got a second backup. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore because I feel they could salvage it with the from the sandwich bag anyway. I've never had one leak, to be fair, and also I prefer to keep the quantity a bigger amount because I think it travels better. So I'd rather send 6 mil than send 2-3 mils, because I think just how you chill it down, and I think it works better as a bigger mass. So yeah, basically that's what a chill box looks like. That's the difference between, you've got cardboard boxes that this then goes in. I like to shrink wrap it all up so it's all fully sealed, but to be honest, like even if it travelled like that, it's going to do the job. But as I say, just be a bit conscious if you're going down the chilled route, because obviously you don't want to spend all the money and the extra that you're paying for this, because they haven't chilled it properly and haven't packaged it properly, that it's then a waste of time. So that's me. I'm signing off. It was just a quick video, as I said, just about chilled AI. Any questions, obviously I'll come around to pick them up afterwards. All right then, bye. Oh, if I knew how to end it.